Yeah. No, I'm at the movies. Yeah. I'm seeing Snakes on a Train. Nope, it's not that one. It's the other one. Thanks. All right, see ya. It's before the movie. It doesn't matter.
Preview's the best part.
It's true. So, Snakes on a Train, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard anything about this movie?
No, but, I mean, it's Snakes on a Train. It's gotta be pretty good, right?
Wrong!
Dotted line. It's guaranteed to leave you satisfied. Don't move, don't break and run. You never used to be this fun. We like you in the movies. We like you in the movies. You know that we can simulate your
Welcome to Talking in the Theater. I am Dolph Lundgren, and this is Sissy Spacek. And today we're going to be talking about Snakes on a Train.
The delightful family romp, Snakes on a Train, fun for the whole family. Bring the kids.
Bring the kids, bring Grandma.
Yeah. These are magic snakes on a train.
Yeah.
This woman, she has been cursed with the curse of spit up snakes until you die.
What?
So, her shaman boyfriend, who switches between I don't speak English and I speak fluent English, has to bottle up her snakes because he has to put them back into her using magic. He has to go to Los Angeles on a train to find his uncle,
Yes.
who's the only guy who can put snakes back into people.
Yeah, I'm not sure how often this comes up, but it's sort of funny because the shaman boyfriend knows exactly what is going on.
Yes.
And he's pretty much like, oh, my uncle would
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know about this
He
stuff.
has this all the time in Los Angeles. People are always spitting up snakes in Los Angeles. The only curse that I could think of that would be worse is the pooping out spiders curse. That would just be more awful than the spitting up snakes.
This curse is on par with the Mummy Returns curse. It's not just the person affected getting cursed. Everybody gotta suffer. Because the snakes, if they bite you, you start spitting up snakes until you're dead, and then the snakes bite more people. So you get a whole train of people spitting up snakes that bite people who spit up snakes. So apparently it's really weird because the snakes are all over this train.
Yeah.
But it takes people forever to notice them. It slips past their feet and they go, "What was that?"
Yeah.
You wouldn't know there's a snake by your feet.
Yeah.
What would you do?
It must have been some popcorn or something.
Yeah.
The thing with this movie is that it's not actually a bad concept. The concept is interesting.
Yeah.
The idea that this woman is cursed and she's spitting up snakes and she's, confined to a train. Okay, you've got some good ingredients there for a good horror movie.
Right.
And it starts out, it's the actual, spitting up the snakes is pretty horrific. It's pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
But then they start working in the whole zombie element where people are also starting to spit up snakes because they've been bit.
You would think a movie called Snakes on a Train, probably one plot. There's snakes on a train. No. This is a plot-rich movie. There are plots coming out the wazoo.
It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. There's so many stupid subplots with all the passengers on this train.
First, they have to get on the train, right? So they meet this helpful Mexican man who he's kind of a gruff, thuggish guy, but then he's nice enough to let him sneak on the train.
Yeah, he's at first he's kind of like everyone on this train, they're all stowaways because they're illegals, and he says everyone on this train has paid to get on the train, and they go, well, we don't have any money, and he's like, he sees that this woman is sick, and he's like, you know what, just get on, and you're like, oh, okay, this guy seems okay.
So at some point, him and his two amigos find the jars of snakes, and he goes, "Oh, that's freaky. There's jars of snakes." And the shaman, he goes from helpful to murderous in a second.
Oh, his turn is instantaneous.
Are you okay, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Kill that fucking
He kills the gangster guy. He kills the bald guy. They fight on the train. He throws him off the train.
No ticket.
What about the drug subplots with the girls?
Yeah. One of the girls is like, I have something to tell you. And the other girl's like, what is it? And she's like, I have a brick of cocaine in my purse.
All right, Crystal, we're staying right here until we get to Union Station. No bathroom, nothing. We're not risking anything. I'm not getting caught. Okay?
Pretty scary, some of the people you see on these trains at night.
Leave us alone, perv.
This, like, country music star cop.
He looks like Toby Keith.
You take a pot and you put like a little bit of Toby Keith and a little bit of like the swagger and like douchiness of Matthew McConaughey, and then like maybe just a sprinkling of like Robert De Niro from Cape Fear, and you get this guy.
You do. Anyway, so then he starts molesting one of the girls, and then another narcotics agent shows up, but he's the Mexican one, so he's the good guy.
The other thing with that really uncomfortable scene with him and the woman is it went on for so long.
My god.
And like when the guy finally shows up, it's like, why couldn't it? Like it could have happened 3.5 minutes before, and we still would have got the same effect. Like this guy's a creep. This guy's also a narcotics agent. But then they have their lay down shootout.
The laziest shootout ever.
Yeah.
No, por favor, no.
I love that. Like they're both just like,
I'm gonna shoot you now. It's like, don't
stop it, booger. Yeah.
Hillbilly Texas narcotic agent gets bitten by the make you spit up snakes, and the shaman guy is like, the snakes guy is like, I'm dying horribly, kill me. And the shaman guy goes, no.
Just do it.
What are you doing?
Like what options is he weighing in his head? Like I don't understand his line of thinking at all. At all.
She must have all her snakes back. But you can keep the ones that belong to you.
This is a train that is full of characters, not actors, not people playing parts. Characters, like people that would not exist. You have the train conductor with the kick-ass stash wrapping around his whole head.
Oh my god, you're high as a kite.
You have the meth-addicted train conductor out of nowhere. He's sucking meth out of
he's awesome.
And he's just, not gonna stop my train.
He's all hulked out when they find him in the conductor car.
You got on the wrong train, Tarzan.
This train must not stop.
Wrong.
You got the three stoner friends who, Jesus, they are. I wish they could not have died sooner.
Oh, over here, dude. Dude, let's like put our stuff down, like go to the food car. Food car. I'm down for that. Are you guys kidding? We are surfing first thing in the morning. We are sleeping. Dude, Coop, man, why you gotta be such a vagina?
They were around for way too long.
Oh man, stoners. You have the budding romance.
The guy looks like a drag queen who hasn't put on her eyebrows or wig yet.
He looks like he's on his way for a Memoirs of a Geisha tryout.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
Watch not working.
The thing about these characters too is,
You okay?
yeah, hey, here's something that you should put in your movie: children getting hurt. Rule 1 of a horror movie: if kids are gonna die, don't show it on screen. Wrong. What happens is the filmmakers say, we need to wrap this up.
Yeah.
So the girlfriend starts turning into a snake. She turns into a giant snake and she eats the train.
What?
I read up a little bit on like what occurred here. The filmmakers who made this movie, Asylum Studios, they're known for making all the mockbusters. They had this movie poster for Snakes on a Train.
They did.
And the movie poster was a giant snake eating a train. They had not planned on putting a giant snake eating a train in this movie. It was
that'd be ridiculous.
Well,
right?
yeah, and it was just sort of a metaphor, I guess. You know, it's like a train being consumed by snakes. You know
what?
Some like Japanese investors were like, is there a giant snake eating a train in this movie? No, we hadn't actually planned on it. We'll give you $10 million if there's a snake. Okay, there's a giant snake eating train at the end of the movie. So in a great Deus Ex Machina, the non-shaman uses shamanistic magic to kill a giant snake. The tornadoes from 2012 Ice Age came down.
They came back.
Picked up the snake and were like, later.
So that's Snakes on a Train in a nutshell. You know, it's an okay movie. It's not too terribly great. It will make you laugh.
Yeah.
Simulate your fingertips. Rearrange any part that doesn't fit. Don't stop, don't lick my ear. You're not allowed to disappear.